there, people of the internet. So I am wet hair, t-shirt, and PJ pants today because I am wrapping presents. If we happen to buy gifts for you, meaning our family members, look away for a second. So I have to wrap everything in here, and this is a majority of the stuff, but we have a bunch coming in the mail as well, so we're waiting for that. And then also we have all of our wrapping paper, which is the same wrapping paper we had last year, and we had so much left over that I'm just using it to wrap again. So and like all the ribbon we kept. So I want to make sure that we're just keeping up with the gifts so that we make sure that we have them for our families and we're just set. So Daisy looks like she's going to join me. Are you going to join me while I wrap my presents? Do you want to help, Daters?
I would love to help. I could bring the ribbon to you, or I could eat that Chipotle that's sitting in front of you. I would really like to eat that.
Yes, I'm also eating Chipotle first, and I have Supernatural on the iPads, so I have something to look at while I'm wrapping presents, because just sitting here wrapping presents will be kind of boring. So we're going to get on that, and I just realized I forgot scissors, but first I'm going to eat my Chipotle. Approximately 3 hours later, wrapping, for the ones I have of course, is done. This is Crystal's present. This is my Aunt Debbie, or just Debbie. I refer to her kind of as my aunt. She's my mom's best friend. So this is her gift. Then we have Matt, my sister's husband's gift. Then we have my mom and Tim's gift. Theirs is a combined. And then we have stocking stuffers. So these I just put the letter of their initial on it so I know who they belong to. Because my family, since we've gotten older and all the kids are obviously moved out and stuff, we do like shared stocking stuffers basically. So every person buys a stocking stuffer for each person in the family. So then each person gets a little stocking stuffer between I think $3 and $5 from each person in the family. And so that's how we do it. So those are all our stocking stuffers. Crystal's, I put a bow on because I don't think it will fit in her stocking, so I might have to put it above it. But I'm done, and I'm really mostly proud of Debbie's because her like coffee cup or whatever, you know, well, if she's watching this then she knows she's getting a coffee cup, but that's not the main gift. I tried to make it super cutesy so it wasn't boring. So there's like a little an ornament, and then her letter, her initial on there, and then her gift, which is right there. So now all the gifts except the few that are coming in the mail are wrapped. Success.
Hello there. I'm home now. And Pflederer says hi. I don't think we're doing much tonight. Oh, Levi, what was that? You see that? He's ignoring me now. What? Oh, he was sniffing these. Oh no, he's probably going to try and steal this elephant. So, I gotta tell you guys, I've seen a few people comment saying that like last week with some of this stuff, we seemed negative. I don't want to seem negative at all, but we share our lives with you, and
things are not all positive.
Yeah.
We try to be as positive as we can, but we are still human and stuff just doesn't always go perfectly to plan.
With that said, this morning on my way to work, I was driving the normal way I drive. It was raining a little bit, so the ground was wet, and I was coming up to a light that I always turn right at. I was probably a quarter mile back from the light, and the cars that are close to the light are stopped. So I'm probably 25-30 feet back from a Jeep that's in front of me, and so I step on the brake to slow down so I don't hit them. Obviously, it's normal driving. And I push on the brake, and my tires lost traction, and I was sliding. So I let off the brake and pushed it down one more time. Still nothing, still sliding. So I let off one more time, pushed again one last time. Nope, no traction, still sliding, and bam! Hit the Jeep in front of me. So I rear-ended somebody, obviously, then. And thankfully, though, because it was a Jeep Wrangler, so it was taller, more raised, where I was driving my Ford Focus, so it's like low.
Yeah, it wasn't the new car.
Yes, it was not the new car. And I called my dad like right after, and he's like, "What car was it?" And I was like, "My car, the Focus," which was definitely a good thing. And so I don't know what the deal was that I couldn't get traction, but I mean, but even then, rain normally doesn't make me lose traction 3 times when I tried stepping on the brakes. It's just strange. So yeah, and then, but thankfully there's no damage to their car, like I said, but, where's my phone? Let's see if I can show you a picture of how my car turned out. In the picture here, there's a giant hole in the front bumper, and that's because there's like a hook hanging off, like a chain hook that would normally be on a Jeep. I mean, they're used for like off-roading and stuff. So that like punctured the front bumper and like mangled the license plate, and then the tire that's always sitting on the back there like didn't really smash the front, but you can see like the hood is dented and it pushed the light back a little bit. So I mean, it wasn't terrible damage, kind of crumpled the hood a tiny bit. So I mean, it wasn't huge, like major damage, still drivable. Nobody was injured, which was awesome. Super thankful for that. Ariana and I can't think of anything else other than it's Satan. He's trying to get us, guys. Made me lose my Bible last week. Everything. But he's not gonna beat us. He's not gonna take us down.
Car
right?
accident was trying to get me to get angry at Ryan, I think.
You were upset.
I was upset.
But
it really has, like, the past couple months, it just seems like it's like one thing after the other. But that's okay.
Yep. It's not gonna tear us down. We're just gonna keep going. Stay positive. It's really the best thing to do. So if nothing else, learn this from us. Just try to stay positive, and things are gonna happen. No matter what you're doing, bad things are gonna happen. It rains on the just and the unjust alike. Just wanna fill you in on that. So probably in the next week or so. Actually, I don't know. But car's gonna have to go to the shop and get fixed, so we'll be down to 1 car. Probably, actually, probably when I'm home for the week with you two.
Probably should be that week.
Yeah. Well, take it to the shop, because then obviously I'm gonna be home.
How long do you have
the car
for insurance to take it?
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, shouldn't be a big deal. And we're gonna continue with our night now. Daisy-May! 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 Where art thou? I see ya! Ooh, somebody's a feisty one. Daisy is just too crazy.
You're gonna cry on me?
I am. She's crazy. She won't leave me alone. Daisy-May. Daisy-May, come.
Daisy, come here. Daisy, bring me a ball.
Boo. She was too far back. Oh, you know what, guys? We have some cards from the P.O. box sitting right here on the table. You know what? I think we might open those. Have you guys ever tried one of these, or have one of these, or used them? They're pretty awesome. You just slide it and it cuts the thing right open. Much easier than trying to rip stuff open with your fingers. So, some of you may be happy to know, or not know, Ariana is helping me develop my channel and get it started. But don't worry, you're not going to be able to see anything until we hit 25,000 subscribers. But we're going to start creating my channel and stuff. Like, all the artwork, and I'll probably start filming a few videos. So when the day comes, it's like, bam, here you go, and you don't need to wait. One of these days, maybe it'll look cool, with her help, of course, because if you know me, I'm not creative at all. I have zero creativity. Maybe I'll come up with a cool logo, or maybe I'll recruit somebody else to come up with a cool logo. Whoa, what was that, guys? Yes, secrets are so much fun when they're not shared with everyone. I totally just changed that.
Apparently I filmed all that and didn't start it. So, Chris and Lindsay, we opened your card. And so here is their wedding picture on their Christmas card. And it says Merry and Married. So thank you very much for your Christmas card, Lindsay and Chris. And we'll put that up on our fridge. Next card is from Desiree Whitman. And hers is a Christmas card as well. And it says Merry Christmas. Love the Whitman family. And here they are.
And it says me. So that one is Desiree.
But it was very nice to get your letter. Thank you for your Christmas card. And that will go on our fridge as well. And this one is another Christmas card from Chris and Catherine Love. And it says, Ryan, Ariana, Revelyn, Levi, and Daisy, wishing you a Christmas as bright as his star, as perfect as his peace, and as warm as his love. It says, we greatly enjoy your vlogs. You've been such a blessing to us. In Christ love, Chris and Catherine Love.
It's the three wise men.
Yep, it's the three wise men on the front.
See.
That's a pretty card. It's sparkly. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, yeah, you can.
Super sparkly.
Sparkly.
Levi, it's time for you to get down or stop. Yeah,
he's allowed on the bed until he starts non-stop panting. Then he has to get off.
That's the rules.
Yep.
What's up, guys? I'm pretty chill right now. This pillow is memory foam and it's super comfy.
We read your letter, Doug, and very excited for you to get married soon. So you guys must be getting very excited because it's a little less than a year away, right?
Yeah, like
So, yeah.
9 months.
That's not
Well,
too
like 10
long.
months.
Make sure that Jess is her name, right?
Yes.
Make sure that Jess doesn't get stressed out because she will stress out.
Relax and enjoy the night, the evening. It went by so fast.
Yeah, it did.
But it was so much fun. And I wish I could relive it.
Those of you that got married, you understand. You're just like whirlwind 'cause it's such a crazy day and like an awesome day, and you just forget to like enjoy it. So yeah, that's just like take a step back and just take it in, I guess. I wish I had done that more.
Yesterday's question of the day was, what's your favorite type of snake?
I was thinking, and I was wondering if it could be something that's not a real snake. Because someone else went along the lines of a snake from a movie, and so I was thinking I'll choose the basilisk, which is from Harry Potter. So I was like, I'll say that one because it's cool and it's humongous and it can kill people if it sees you. So, okay, those of you that have seen Harry Potter or read the books, you know what I'm talking about. And I have not read the books, so if it's different in the books, sorry, did not ever read the books.
She's a movie fan.
I am a fan of movies because my sister read all the books and she really loved them, so then she got me to go see all the movies, and so that's why I am a fan of Harry Potter. I just haven't read the books. But one day I think I would like to eventually read all the books. So maybe one day, right, daters? You are. She's just like so chill. What's your answer?
I don't like snakes. I don't like snakes.
What's today's feature?
Today's featured answer of the day is from Ashley Giordano. She said, I used to love, well, it's kind of funny because she didn't really specify her favorite snake, but it made me laugh.
Okay.
She said, I used to love snakes and reptiles when I was younger and actually found a garden snake, but she said when I was 8, so she found the garden snake when she was 8, and she ended up keeping him for a few years and named him George. That is a very unique story.
I was going to pick someone's answer because they were the first one to say it, and then everyone started saying it.
A dead snake?
Yeah, then everyone started saying a dead snake, so I'm not going to choose one of those because so many people said it. But it was funny because the first one I read, I laughed because I didn't even think of that.
Really?
No. So today's question of the day comes from Amanda Malloy. And she asks, what is your middle name and would you change it? And if so, why?
That's gonna be it.
And the battery's dying, so perfect timing.
So make sure you hit that thumbs up.
We'll see you guys tomorrow as always.
Bye, guys.